Hey guys, so today we are going on a courtesy visit to one of our most important sponsors at the African Albinism Initiative, in no other person than Dr. Obi Iwuagwu, the CEO of Human Race Medical Diagnostic and Specialist Hospital, Owerri. Come with me, it's gonna be a wonderful experience. Alright, so as you can see, we are along Wedra Road and we are about to pick some of our colleagues. Let's hit the road and make it happen. Thank you. Let's go. We at Human Race Medical Diagnostic and Specialist Hospital this afternoon, and it's a nice day. Let's hit it and get it going. Good afternoon, sir. So we are the members of the African Albinism Initiative, and we are here to pay you a courtesy visit as one of our mentors and sponsors of this organization. First, to thank you and also to encourage you to keep being good to us and humanity at large. Here with me is Mrs. Ruth Obi. She is the secretary of the African Albinism Initiative, and after her is Mrs. Monique Mary Mboma. She's our assistant secretary, and we have Pastor Victor Ibe. He is our director of operations, and I am my humble self, Mr. Anomoto Anthony, the CEO of the African Albinism Initiative. Thank you.
Had a long relationship with the initiative. From the outset, we've been part of the journey. I'm happy this way, very much happy this way. Associated with the African Albinism Initiative. Both from knowing you, I've known you for a long time now. Particularly, I've been part of your journey in some ways. And when you came up with the initiative for this organization, I believe we talked about it and also shared enthusiasm and desire to be part of the network. So, I mean, I'm just saying that I'm happy to be part of this. I know in some way, to some extent, what you want to achieve for this, I'm happy to be part of it and to support it. And I think that's as much I can say at this time as we're going to explore that thing.
Tell us about the hospital.
Just of Human Race is a specialist hospital with a major aspect of it being the diagnostic unit. We are engaged in diagnostic medicine, in a comprehensive manner, doing DNA analysis, gene typing, radiological examinations, CTs, MRI. I'm proud to say that we're the first in the
In Imo State.
WA24 right now we're still the only center offering MRI services out of state. Going
Wow.
as far as other states around here.
Wow.
So it's a joy, and obviously people have to sacrifice to know what to be able to deliver the services at the level that we're able to deliver them. And it's because of what we're doing now that we've now got partners in India who came here actually last month because they've seen the report that came from them, people who are scanned here, who went to India for treatment. And they were amazed and impressed that this came from Nigeria. They want to see how they can cooperate with us. And they came here last month. They were here for by week and free medical treatment for people with heart problems. And we're established a partnership with them now, which will mean that they'll be here every quarter of the year going forward. But obviously, subsequently, they'll not be giving free treatment because all this has to go for somehow. But they'll be able to give people the quality of service that you're going to get in the best centers in India or anywhere else in the world as a fraction of the cost. Because it was done in Nigeria. You don't have to buy dollars or fly on a plane because they're coming here to do it. So the whole idea is that we want to make as much as possible whatever is available anywhere in the world at the best levels to be available to our people here as well at the fraction of the cost. So in that respect, we are very keen to work with your group and also like group that has some mission and purpose and vision for improving the welfare of our people without cutting their neck while doing it. That's what the money is done for. Right now, we're just about finishing design our cat lab. The cat lab is the place where you can do heart transplantation and procedures like pacemaker, pacemaker procedures, people who have heart attack, treating them medically without operation, or even people who have brain hemorrhage, treating them without operation. These are all things that we're always working, we work there as well. I've treated people with fibroids without operation. So we're very keen on this very minimal invasive procedures. And that's what we're partnering with people who are experts in this around the world to deliver this here, right in the heart of Iwuagwu, Nigeria. So that's in a short way, some of what we're doing here. I'm happy to take your hand, but I may have to get someone to do that before I do something. But if you want to have a big debate, so that's a brief summary.
I will invite Pastor Vic to speak more on our organization. Pastor Vic, please.
Okay, very well spoken.
Yeah, my brother.
Just like you have really pointed out, the organization actually have been looking forward to have somebody like you to partner with us, uh, fine tune some of the things we are doing because the issue of albinism is not something that just a particular organization or a particular set of people can handle. We know very well medically that our challenges more or less is issue that affects our health. And then if you narrow it down, you look at the visual impairment, you look at the issue of dermatology, that's the skin, issue of sunburn, and the issue of skin cancer. So all this while we know that the issue of the visual impairment is not like any other visual challenges. This one is a result of the lack of melanin in the eyes. So that makes it unique. So to the extent that some of these issues cannot even be handled by lens or maybe collectively. It's something that is just there genetically. Then in terms of the skin too, the issue of cancer, you our own regrettably is something that can be prevented. Yes, but it has come to a point whereby the persons with albinism either they are ill informed or maybe they don't know how to take care of themselves, and it generates from someone to skin cancer. And some of these families don't have that, financial regard to take care of these issues. So actually, we are happy that you accepted us. We came to hear from you. We ask you some questions on how we can move forward and make sure we help our community to make sure that we be able to take care of these two major challenges that is facing us. Knowing fully well that human race, I personally have an encounter here. Knowing fully well that the equipment here are first class. Knowing fully well that the expertise here is something that is very unique. And we have been looking, nationally, where we can get a better place to have access to some of these things, like the issue of the cancer. I was just told by my colleague right now that there is an optometry department, which means the two things which we are looking for is here. So it will be good if you know that you, with your own capacity, you know the areas you can help us out in this area to make sure that these two challenges is being taken care of. As I speak with you right now, we are looking for the best place or clinic that can take care of low vision uh, uh, challenges, because our own case now has been classified as low vision challenge. They are some visual aids that we cannot really, have access to. The ones that we have access to, they will require us to go to Lagos or maybe go to Port Harcourt. These are the two areas we just mentioned. And then, even if you get down there, they will tell you that the price is something. They will not tell you the price in naira. They will tell you in dollars. And if you look at it, I don't know how this group somehow can maybe not all of us can really, afford to do this. So sir, we are happy to have you so that you will be able to give us direction on how we can have access to this so that our people will live a normal and happy life. Thank you.
I have a bit of understanding of the medical concept of ability, the science of ability, and health challenges associated with ability as well. The commonest cause of skin cancer in everybody during the is squamous cell cancer. Everybody. Squamous cell cancer is usually locally aggressive, but doesn't tend to spread to other parts of the body. The biggest problem is to control it locally. It can be treated with surgery, that's the most common thing, or with laser. But the truth is that the best way to prevent, to stop this from happening is to prevent it. And the biggest risk for people with ability, obviously, with the lack of mental ability, is exposure to UV light. Exposure to UV light, ultraviolet light. So you want to avoid that as much as possible. And how do you avoid that? Use of sunscreen. I avoid this of removing from UK. And this is the maximum for the first 50. That's what you said.
Yeah, UVM.
You can't touch that. So this is Uganda is one of the leading cosmetic companies in Europe. And this is like Reverend mentioned earlier, a major problem we have, not just with those who are doing, but with any other health condition that we have this world, not just Nigeria, is education, enlightenment of those who suffer whatever, whether it's sickle cell or maybe or cancer, whatever, for them to know what they can do to reduce this. There are some things you cannot. I mean, nobody's God. There's something you cannot remove from that thing. Nobody knows who's going to get cancer, who's going to get high blood pressure. There's some things you cannot prevent. But there are things you can do to prevent those things so that you increase the chance of not getting them. And the biggest issue people with albinism have exposure to their skin is exposure to UV light, which is why at times it may look good bizarre, or it may look like you're being dramatic. But the truth is that if you wear a hat, it will not be chic, it will not be sexy, it will not be it may not look like you're slaying, but you're saving your health.
Yes.
Like the hat you're wearing now. If you wear sunglasses like you're doing, you're saving your iris. And all that part of the face that's covered is being protected from the UV light. The glass you're wearing they are très shade, as we say. But it doesn't have to be anything extraordinary. You just need to do the job. Am I making sense? You just have to do the job which is to protect you. The biggest job you're going to have to do in this world is to get rid of how they can protect themselves. You have to wear clothes that cover you. All of us want to expose our body to enjoy the sun. It's a hot country. We want to feel free. And I'm not saying you should not do that. But whenever you can cover yourself, then do it. It's in your interest. But obviously, but you can't always cover yourself. I mean, you don't want to look like you're the only one in town. Use the sun cream. Sun cream. They're expensive, alright. But your life is much expensive than the sun cream.
From the medical perspective, when you were speaking, you made mention of some illness that you cannot treat without operation, without going into surgery. So, what about albinism? As in,
Cancer.
our major health issue here is skin cancer, and it leads to death when it's not properly taken care of. So, how will you help the albinism, like treat the skin cancer without taking them to like theater for surgery?
Targeted to ability, basically, is prevention of skin cancer. And prevention is better than cure. Treatment, obviously, we can do surgery here. We don't do laser surgery because we don't have laser facility. Laser is a very bright light, that cuts things. Whether it's not just skin, it can be gallbladder or anything else. It's a very targeted light, like diamond point on the light. It's precise. We don't have that yet. So for now, the treatment for skin cancer is usually incision. But it's very important to remove it. Um, and then at times you have to do radiotherapy around the area to kill any other cells and see them. But the most important thing to do is to try and prevent it. And the ways to prevent it are to cover yourself as much as possible. And when not possible, to use sunscreen condition to reduce the effect of ultraviolet light on your dermis.
Please, this is something that we're talking about. I mean, everybody, the masses. Many people can't afford the expense of this. Is there any other, say, something different? Let's say something that can stand in the gap for this, or how can it be? How can the price be affordable for everybody to access it?
Yeah, this is something we expect to work on. There are things that can be done. I'm not saying that they will be done, but there are things that can be done. As this association grows, it will be possible, I think, and I hope, to get some association with pharmaceutical companies that can give waivers either to import or to produce some of these things locally that will make it not be branded, not be Ghanaian. Ghanaian is a big consumer company, but just maybe unbranded. After the first time, well, everybody's not personal, but you can still buy the one from which you want, not from Amazon. But the other ones are also personal, and this is the same job. And we have to be conscious about what is realistic and what's possible, and what will serve the common and greater good. And when you have lots of people who don't have access to this because they can't afford this expensive brand, eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to make it reach some form of association with the government or NGOs that will make this more accessible and more available. And on a broad scale, maybe specifically for people with ability to make it easier for them to access it and to use it for themselves. I agree with you that it's expensive, but I don't think that's what's stopping people from buying it. But the same person who says you can't afford it, which will cost maybe like 3 or 4 Coca-Colas. Can bring 3 or 4 Coca-Colas in one day. This thing will last you for a week or even 2 or even a month. It's a question of education, like I said. We need to order our priorities. We need to just assess what is important for you what helps my life. Having said that, I still recognize that it's not cheap. Although there are cheaper brands, but I did say that as this solution gets better known and we have access to people who should work towards negotiating with pharmaceutical companies so that they can produce unbranded ones for us that will be cheap and accessible and it's possible. I know it's possible. It's something to do the things that we need to work
Okay. I think Doc has taken us through almost everything that we've had it all. We've had it all. There is nothing that we've not had.
Finally,
Yeah.
thank you very much for your professional advice concerning these issues. I think the only thing now to give us your last words for persons with ability. Just give us professional advice generally for persons with ability because I believe prevention, they say, is better than cure. So just give us a professional advice. So I
to. You
think
said it really. It's education. Like a lot of people suffer because of lack of knowledge. Or they know, but they don't apply the knowledge. So we need to, the two biggest problems, like you've already know, is to prevent skin cancer. Because you can never say what the outcome of skin cancer will be. It may be small at the beginning, they become bigger, even after treatment they may recur. So the most one is to prevent it. And the two ways I know to prevent is to cover yourself and also to use sunscreen or a hat as well. Look out for hat anyway. And then the sometimes like awareness, which help your iris. It also helps you to focus. Because otherwise there's also scatter your you call it scatter. You don't have strabismus. Your eyes begin to move, not connected now. But if that's shaded, you can focus your eyes properly. It's good for you both in the emotional setting and it also protects you from stares, from people staring at you. So I think what I would advise is education for our people, how to protect themselves, mainly dressing to cover their skin and use of sunscreen and sunglasses. Because I think prevention always is the best medicine. Obviously, if people if they develop skin cancer, they can be treated here or anywhere else. Don't mean most one thing else. We can do those surgeries. It's quite necessary. And if necessary, if need be, recommend radiotherapy, localized radiotherapy, if need be. Not often necessary. And luckily, most of these skin cancers are self-limited, are just localized and they don't spread. Especially if it's not treated early enough, then it becomes big and then the skin change, the test changes, which you see some of those pictures, which are not good at all. And that's not why nobody can have people with abuse among the Caucasians. You know that a lot of them, these people they call ginger head, a lot of them are abused basically.
Of course, I do.
So, and it doesn't make it difference in body, they just have a normal life like everybody else, just by doing the right thing, the protecting your skin. That's it. That's my that's
Thank you, sir.
my
Thank
word.
you very much, sir.
So finally, I would say before I give my total of thanks, actually a product of human race medical diagnostic and center. I will give my testimony in this way. I remember in 2016, I developed cutaneous malignancy, skin cancer, just right here. You can zoom in to get it. Right here. So it grew from just like small boy to a very large ball. I was so severely painful, and in fact, the whole story short is that human race, through the intervention of our very own Dr. Iwuagwu, sponsored my surgery full time, my medicals, everything. I didn't pay a dime, both the drugs, both the operation, everything, and it took just 2 weeks to come back to normality, and I healed perfectly. And if you watch me, you might hardly notice the scar. But I give thanks to God and to human race, and I thank God for using Dr. Obi Iwuagwu to rescue my life. And he has been our number one supporter, goods, items, cash, advice, everything you can think about. For this foundation to have grown to this point and the dreams of going beyond here is all engineered by him and his support. Thank you very much, Doc. Yeah, I'm very, very grateful.
Now I'm blushing.
And to crown it all, you can see, just like he always do, he came back with a gift for all of us. I think this reached all of us, right? Yeah, with your own, let me see now. This is mine, and I'm going to change this gift. So. Thank you very much.
We
So
appreciate
if I behind
Yes,
the
I
stuff,
can
I
see
think
it.
you can see
I
a
can
branding
see.
here.
Yes.
So he even goes as far as branding the commodities he gives to us. You can have a look. You know, a special gift of the African Albinism Initiative, sponsored by Human Race. You see, so he has been doing it, and I think he keeps doing it, and I know he will not stop at this level. Thank you, sir, for all you do for us and humanity.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
So I mean, I'm part of the part of the so whatever I do, I give it my all. You know, my all may not be much, but it's all I have. So whatever is my all, is my all. Whether it's family or business, whatever I do, I'm in it 100%.
Thank you, sir. Please, it's not easy.
Mr. White Entertainment.
Mr. White, the thing way I see, they make me they cry every day. The thing way I feel, they make my heart on my they bleed. Oh no, person way you do good for if you turn your back, you go stab it.